I'm so excited to be sharing with you the 3 keys to being truly happy after a divorce or a major breakup. And tonight, it's about you, about your happiness, about your life. Are you ready? Yes. Awesome. Me too. My name is Dumari Angelo, and I empower men and women to bounce back from divorce or major breakup, to regain their confidence, heal, and create a life that they absolutely love, supported by the universe in every way. Yeah. I actually wrote about my journey through my marriage of over 16 years falling apart, which was the most difficult experience I have ever had. And yet, it was because of that very difficult time that I actually turned my life from the darkest into the brightest, which is where I am right now. And it's what I'm going to be telling you today, how you can start moving from wherever you are right now into an even better, greater, higher version of you and your life. I wrote about my journey in my book, The Gift of Divorce, a journey of empowerment through self-love. And I'm very excited because it became a #1 Amazon bestseller. And one of the reasons, my heart is full of joy because of that, is that more people can get this message of hope and that they can see that this challenge is actually a gift from the universe to help them step into their greatest life. I remember 3 years ago, it was right when my marriage started getting very difficult. And it was 2 days after Christmas. It was during the weekend. There was snow on the ground. It was cold outside. I was inside in my bed under the warm comforter, but I felt so cold inside. It was like 10 a.m. in the morning, and I was still in bed, which is very unusual for me. I usually would wake up early. And I had been crying all night. I felt so alone. I felt abandoned by my best friend. I felt I had lost my partner. I felt I had lost my dreams, my hopes, my family, and even my sense of identity. Who am I if I'm not a wife? Who am I if I'm not a mother? Who am I if I'm not loved? And at that moment, I was praying for some relief. And as I prayed with tears in my eyes, I suddenly felt a shift in the energy of the room, and a sense of peace just overtook me. And I heard this voice, and I recognized this voice as my spiritual support team. That's what I call my angels and guides. And they said to me, Dumari, your husband's soul is giving you a gift. Love is the answer, and the answer is within you. You are the source of the love you seek. No one else is. And your brave journey will help strengthen those who will feel abandoned and lost. Wow. You are the source of the love you seek. What did that mean? In the next 3 years, I went through this journey where I got to find out what that meant. And I'm going to share with you a little bit of that today. if I am the source of the love I seek, that means that my happiness does not depend on anybody outside of me. It's all within me. So what does that look like to love myself? What does that feel like and sound like? I am love itself. I am loving and I am absolutely loved. No matter what other people think. Can you feel the power in that? Fears, oh my gosh, they keep us stuck. I was paralyzed by my fears. Will I be able to support myself alone? Will I be able to support my children? Will I find a home? Will I find true love? All these fears, and many of them were paralyzing. So my spiritual support team, they said to me, Dumari, when love appears, fear disappears. And since then, I have been on a journey of being fearless and bringing love in. The number one universal principle that I learned is that everything is, everyone is, and you are made of love. You are infinitely loving, and you're infinitely loved. And then what my spiritual support team said back then, 3 years ago, it all made sense. It's like, yes, everything is falling into place. And my life had to fall apart so that it could fall together again. And I'm here to tell you that all those challenges that you have experienced, your divorce, your major heartbreak, breakups, they have actually been a gift from the universe to help you step into your greatest self.